Hello, everybody. This is Erin Noel, your Divine Empowerment Coach, and it's so good to see you today. We've been talking about something really, really important. We've been talking about your light that you have inside and why we all seem to be concerned or desiring to have this light shine and to have it shine fully. We've been talking about what it is in regards to how you want to shine and how you feel like you're shining in comparison to your full potential. And today I want to talk about our why. Why is it important that you shine to begin with? I mean, granted, there's a lot of people who are really content just, living the life they have, having a job that, pays the bills, and nothing seems to be going quote unquote wrong. They have a happy life, they have a good family environment, they probably have good relationships. So, why do some of us desire to shine in a bigger way or shine in a very specific way where we feel like we have a calling to fulfill? And so I want to pose that question about why. Take a minute and close your eyes if you haven't had a chance to do this, and ask yourself why it is you feel like there's this yearning inside that's calling you to something bigger. What is it that you feel like you're meant to do? And why is it important that we even, follow that calling? Okay? If you haven't had a chance to sit down and journal, I think this is a great opportunity to sit down and journal and maybe discover what are some of the things that are calling you that maybe you haven't even really given much attention to. There's something in there, and once we peel back some layers, we get rid of the dust, we dust some things off, we rub and polish ourselves. Are we able to really have that shine come out? But why is it even important? Why is it important for you? Why is it important for other people? And I think there are those two realms that we should be considering. I think it's important for you as a person because it's going to give you a lot more soul satisfaction as you walk around. I mean, why should we be complacent with the, average life or average relationships or average work that we're doing? Our full potential is needed not only for your own heart and your own joy. Think about that. If you could create the life of your dreams and actually live it every single day, imagine how much lighter you would feel. Imagine how much more joy would be radiating from you. What would your heart feel like? Would you be as stressed? Would you, be dealing with as many health concerns? Would your relationships improve? And, you do deserve a life that is very fulfilling. And that's the very first reason that you should be shining your light, is for you. This life is for you. Of course, we're impacted and we're interconnected with other people, but, you're here because of you. You want this experience. And so why not make it the best experience it could ever be, because you're actually doing something that really satisfies you and brings you a ton of happiness, right? So think about that. What kinds of things do you want to feel because you are shining? And the second thing is, how will everyone else be impacted if you start following your path, your life assignment? What will happen if you don't? How many people will not get helped by you? You have a very specific blueprint that nobody else has. And so you're going to be able to touch other people's lives in a way that only they can be impacted by you. There's a message, there's a tone, there's a story that you're going to be able to reach other people with. And no one else is going to be able to reach them or touch their heart and inspire them or help them out of a rut or give them advice or awaken them like anybody else can. And so if you don't come into your fullness, what's going to happen to those other people? Truly, what will happen if you don't do what you're here to do? Sure, I mean, you can just brush maybe yourself off and be like, well, it's fine. I'm fine. I don't need to do anything else. I'm content, and I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm too afraid, I'm too scared, or I have all these doubts, and it's just not worth even pursuing. It's not meant for me. Well, stop being so selfish, because by you being selfish, you are holding a lot of other people back. You are preventing other people from shining in a way that they're meant to shine. You have a purpose here, and you're supposed to serve in regards to a message or in a service that's going to impact thousands of people. And I, as you can tell, I am so passionate about this. It's not just about you guys. We're here to elevate the collective around us. So get brave. Let's lock arms. Let's figure out what kind of shedding we need to do. What kind of mindset can we elevate you with? How can we polish you to, help you figure it out? What are your curves? Where are your cracks? And let's smooth everything out so that way you can really be the person that you are meant to be for other people, And if you've gone through a lot of hardships, well, guess what? That's probably how you're supposed to help other people now, is through your story. And by you walking the walk and overcoming that challenge, everything that you realize going through that situation, or how your posture or your self-confidence or your mindset changed by walking that walk, that is what you need to share with other people. And if you don't share those tips, those golden tips with other people, then they're stuck. Remember, you're a blueprint that is so unique that only you can do the work that other people are going to need to hear and to feel. Okay? So thank you for taking a serious look with me right now and getting hard on yourself. It's not just about you. And you have a ton of support. You are divinely guided. You are constantly getting messages. There's so much surrounding you that is guiding you down a certain path. And I would love to help you identify that and help you become more aware so your posture improves and you can actually start walking the way you're supposed to walk and serving the way you're supposed to serve. And, I'm here to help you. And there's a lot of other experts. There's a lot of other people that have these services or, life stories even to share with you to help you shine, help you come to your fullness, okay? And not only will you feel so proud and so happy and feel so much joy and happiness from coming into your fullness, but you will see just that radiance that's going to impact so many other people by you stepping up, getting brave, getting bold, learning, diving deep, and really becoming the person that you are. It's already there. You already are it. We just need to, like I said, dust some things off and shine you a little bit and just, fine tune some things. But think about the other people that are in hard predicaments or that are unhappy or are really struggling right now, and you're the one that can help them through it. Okay? So reach out to me. I'd love to have you in my community. It's called Shine the Movement. You can find us on Facebook. I'll put the link below. I'd love to have you in that community because that's what it's about. It's about locking arms, growing together, having a very safe place as you journey through, and having that emotional support as well as the nuts and bolts, the guidance to help you. So anyway, I love you so much, and I'll be back soon to talk about some of these other things to help you come into your fullness. All right, make it a great day. Keep smiling.